diagnosis of MND.
Currently, there is no single test for motor neuron disease, and because initial symptoms may be similar to other conditions, it can often take a long time for people to get a confirmed diagnosis.
My experience of diagnosis was strange because I was pregnant with my second child. My first symptoms of MND were some weakness in my left arm and slurred speech when I was tired. I thought that my symptoms were pregnancy-related, and I was surprised when the doctor said he was going to refer me to a neurologist.
And it took more than a year before they found out that it was a motor neuron disease.
They gave me some medicine for gut, but it's getting worse.
My first symptoms were that my right arm and shoulder were quite sort of tingly and numb.
She fell at one point breaking her arm, another point breaking her teeth. But these were separated by 3, 4, 9 months apart. So I didn't join them up at all. They were just things that happened.
So I went to my GP, who referred me to a neurologist. And I think to start with, they thought it was carpal tunnel syndrome, something like that. It took the consultant a long time to come to his diagnosis.
Yet early diagnosis is crucial in ensuring the needs of people with MND are met as soon as possible. The MND Association's Red Flags tool for GPs is designed to ensure timely referrals to neurology and therefore speed up time to an accurate diagnosis by a neurologist.
I had to wait 2 months for an appointment with the neurologist. She examined me and suspected MND immediately, although she didn't say anything to me. She booked me into the Royal Free Hospital, and I spent the next few days there, having tests. I was examined by doctors, speech therapists and other health professionals.
We went through a series of tests, from lumbar puncture, and then a test where they put needles in all your muscles and put an electric shock through them.
I didn't realise that all these tests that I was going through were to rule out other things rather than to find out what it actually was.
It was the most difficult year, I suppose.
As soon as someone has received a diagnosis of MND, they should have access to appropriate support and information about the condition, prognosis, and management.
I was alone when my neurologist told me that I had motor neuron disease.
And when he was diagnosed with the MND, I thought the world was falling.
One of the best things that happened in those very early stages, we rang MND Connect about 2 days after I had the diagnosis. And that was absolutely brilliant.
After diagnosis, people with MND should also have a full assessment of their needs and, where appropriate, a care plan put into place, including who to contact and actions to take in an emergency.